For a time, the humans of Serra knew the illusion of peace. Until Emergence Day. In time, their valiant defense was crushed, with billions dead. Humans denied their enemy control by destroying their own civilization. Now, the long struggle against overwhelming odds approaches a final, desperate stand.
Rated M for mature.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. I'll need it.
You could get in a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed.
Is that right?
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
Enemy units right there, over. I see them, moving in. More are coming, 2 clicks to your right. Can you suppress? Over. Negative. We can only cover one target. We need your guns. Over. Negative, negative. We are also taking heavy fire. Stand by. Incoming! Now! Now! Oh, shit! This is 6-1! I'm hit! I'm hit! Controls, not... Delta, there's something moving below ground. Over.
Delta. Looks like we're walking. Are you kidding me?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Kinda wish I hadn't. Control, we got what looks like glowing wretches out here.
Copy that. We've had reports of lambent wretches before, possibly due to direct emulsion exposure. Be advised, they are extremely volatile.
Oh, yeah!
Shit. There it is. Now what?
Now, we piss it off.
What?
Target those arm guns!
Dude! How do we take out the big gun?
Kill the driver! Let's take this guy out! Okay, let's roast this thing. Run to the transformers.
Where?
Over there. The access road. The fence is open. Run!
when I sat down with Kyle looking at cinematics, the first thing we did on all of them is we sat together and we said, what was the intention? And so I was like, hey, the reason he salutes there, or the reason he kind of hesitates there, or the reason what we were trying to get across was this. Now's our time. And so Kyle and I went back through and found places where we can say, oh, this is more meaningful, this is more interesting, this is how we would have done it if we had the time originally.
You know, our first step in the process was to sit down and watch everything and get Rod's feedback on it and really kind of focus on those key moments that he wanted to really, you know, nail. So what we wanted to do was work on Rom's execution of Min.
There's a lot that went into that moment and trying to make you hate Rom, show his power, but and then transition the power within the squad to Marcus.
On all the cinematics for this Gears game, we kind of had already a template in place from the original. We tried to punch up some of the sequences, and storyboarding was kind of integral to that, kind of figuring out what we wanted to play up, when we wanted to kind of keep the same.
We wanted to get it a lot grittier, and that was really fun, as far as, especially from an animation standpoint, because we could really, you know, we had these big stunt guys that came in and picked each other up and stabbed and like kicked them across the room, which was really fun to shoot. The animators had a great time working on that as well.
The death of Min was really challenging. Whenever we get an effects shot, we just want to go in and blow the person apart. But of course, with Min, we had to be restrained.
We added more edits, more cuts, but tried to keep that kind of documentary handheld style, almost like an opera. Like it's this gory scene, but you want to kind of make it beautiful too.
So we can get really tight on characters now. We can do full facial close-ups and get all the subtlety. It's a lot more believable, and it's a lot, you know, it's definitely grounded more in reality now.
So, you know, even the details of the wrinkles and the skin sliding over bone and all of those kind of things really help to sell the emotion of those characters.
Now when we show Marcus watching Min get executed by Rom, we get right up in his face. So you can just kind of see the emotion, and it's really believable.
You know, when you look at Chopper Crash, the original Chopper Crash, Min spends a lot of time kind of unaware of Rom behind him. We had him like notice sooner and turn, and then try to shoot and try to take on Rom, and then Rom defeats him even though he's sort of bringing the attack. You know, smooth this out, but also puts more meaning into Min's death, that he actually didn't just get caught by surprise, that he actually saw the threat and attempted taking it head on, but still to no avail.
We will win this war. It's only a matter of time.
Rated M for mature. Welcome to Delta Squad.
Hey, are you the Marcus Phoenix?
Yep.
When the original Gears of War came out, it changed the game in every sense. Gameplay, graphics, style, story. Within hours of launch, the world knew that a franchise was born. From its unique destroyed beauty aesthetic to the larger-than-life characters.
That was beautiful, baby.
Gears of War gave birth to the squad-based cover shooter and forged a Gears nation for a generation. Now, after seeing hundreds of millions of hours of action and 3 sequels, the original Gears of War is rising to the fight once more.
Welcome back to the Army, soldier.
Shit.
Microsoft's Vancouver studio, the Coalition, took charge of remastering the classic, and like the Locusts themselves, they started from the ground up.
Gears of War 1 was the start of something special. To be able to go back and see it again with new eyes is just amazing.
The primary objective? Ramp up the fan base for the future of the franchise by updating the original for the next generation.
It's the original Gears of War, the game that started it all. Fully remastered and modernized for the Xbox One with a whole lot of new content thrown into boot.
So every character and every creature in the game, every piece of armor, everything has been completely rebuilt from scratch.
Locust!
Every detail of the remastered game got major love.
We have a berserker in the vicinity.
Every newly motion captured movement, every gameplay mechanic, every iconic moment. The full clip.
What we
tried to do is pay honor to what was there and the original vision that the original artists had.
Listen up. We don't have much time.
Yet take it to kind of a slightly newer place.
We're going in.
Who loves you, baby? Yet the true soul of Gears is still its original story and the emotion behind the legendary characters.
What we really wanted to do was drill down and find the DNA of Gears of War.
Now I'm pissed.
The original Gears multiplayer is legendary, so the team took special care to maintain all of its gory glory while updating it for modern online play. Multiplayer features matchmaking, spectator mode, and team deathmatch, all run through dedicated servers and all at 60 frames per second and in 1080p. Damn! This remaster piece is truly the definitive experience, including all the post-release game content and 5 new chapters for more than 2 hours of missions never before available on Xbox. This is only the beginning of the franchise's biggest games yet to come. Ultimate Edition also includes early beta access to Gears of War 4, coming holiday 2016 on Xbox One.
Gears of War is back, and it's back in a big way.
Rock and low. Register for the beta.
Playing Gears of War has changed me because it brought me into a world of looking at games as more than just games. When I play, I do feel like that character, and I get into their lives, and I see what is happening to them. I try to think of what I would do, but it's really hard to see that in games. But at the same time, a story that is personal to them does feel personal to you. I specifically got the Crimson Omen because it is the symbol for the Gears franchise, and that ties into the community. Everyone who can see it just automatically knows, and you already have that bond. I'm excited for getting the tattoo remastered because the game is going to be fresh again. So the idea of getting a tattoo redone and getting it kind of boosted up just feels like a good idea. Then what better way to acknowledge its second coming, as you will, than to get a tattoo, bright, fresh, new that everyone knows, and everyone will see it.
Gaming came to me from my dad. It all started back on the original old systems. My dad was the one who was like, you're gonna play this system, this system, this system, and he's the one who bought them all. The Crimson Omen symbolizes pretty much all that is good and all their hard work and dedication and, you know, striving together as a team. You fall in love with those characters, and I wanted them on my body pretty much for the rest of my life. I basically chose this design because it is the bad guys logo, and on my inner ankle I have the good guys logo. I've always had this idea since a little girl, actually, of good evil tattoos.
I think it's like awesome to be part of the Gears community because like there's so many of us.
But the true die-hard Gears fans, they stick to it, you know, no matter what.
And get tattoos.
And get tattoos. We first met through her ex-boyfriend. We were all friends.
We just became really close, became best friends. I would tell him everything.
We stayed up all night playing Gears. We ended up doing all 50 waves on Insane.
And we went to sleep like almost 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning, yeah.
Almost 4 in the morning. So like when you spend that much time with somebody, like playing something, it just becomes a part of you, you know, like.
It's a cherished memory, you know. And this happened because of Gears of War.
Okay, yeah.
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 That's where we pretty much spend most of our time. I got mine first. About a year later, she got hers.
I wanted to get a Gears tattoo, but I didn't know what exactly I wanted. So like as soon as I saw his, you know, I was like, I like it, you know, I like it's different, which like led me to get the Nasher on me. Yeah, I'm really excited to get it remastered. Like I was thinking about it anyway. I was like, I really need to touch it up. It's just fun to kill you.
But you don't.
I do kill you.
So I would bring her down but not out. Wait for her to get back up to bring her back down again. And then I will probably just a simple kick.
I'd pick him up as a meat shield and teabag the shit out of him. Or I would probably do the boom shot execution.
I don't know that a lot of people are getting their first tattoo at 46 years of age. Gears is coming back, and this is the beginning of that sort of re-emergence of Gears. Part of it is, like I said, this is a recognition of what Gears has meant to my career and to me personally. And you know, it's not only what I work on, but it's my favorite game to play, and I have a relationship with the teams and the community. And when I look at the community, and fans are cheering and they're showing me their ink and showing how dedicated they are to the franchise that you built, but you don't have it, right? And so you go like, oh, look at my ink, and I go like, that's awesome. I don't have that. If somebody who plays my game has that much dedication to my game, why can't I, who's the creator of it? Like, if anybody should be that dedicated, it should be me. Part of it is what makes Gears successful, also makes Gears kind of not mainstream. But what we lack in sort of numbers, we more than outdo in terms of depth of passion.
That looks awesome. Thank you, man. Good work.
I'm so excited.
That's perfect.
Perfection. So rad.
Yo, I still can't believe it.
Congratulations on your new remastered tattoo.
Done. Oh, jeez. That looks amazing, dude. Yeah. You know.
Thank you.
So welcome.